Shifting our focus to Africa now, as the world view is fixated on the conflicts in West Asia and Eastern Europe, the problem of terrorism is re-emerging in the Sahel region. Political instability, frequent coups, and constant infighting has turned the region into a perfect breeding ground for jihadist groups. Extremist groups are steadily expanding beyond rural areas where they first sprang their roots. Groups even affiliated to Al-Qaeda, the Islamic State, Boko Haram, all of them, and Mali's Jamaat al-Islam wal-Muslimin. They are all becoming increasingly active in urban cities and capitals of other neighboring nations. According to Conflict Monitor ACIED, terrorism-affected areas in the Sahel has doubled since 2020. Large-scale attacks have even hit the capitals of Niger and Mali this year, further stepping up the pressure on their military leaders. To talk about Sahel region, it is a semi-arid belt of land that stretches from the Atlantic Ocean along the southern rim of the Sahara Desert to the Red Sea. The area is also known as Africa's coup belt, where a military takeover of governments is a common phenomenon. Now, Islamic State's top leadership has grounded its operations in Africa. 86% of group's global operations are concentrated in the continent. Remember, this is more than double of what it was in 2024. In Lake Chad region, Boko Haram has emerged as a powerful force after nearly 2 decades, despite the rise of rival factions. Nigeria's Borno state remains the epicenter of its activities. According to United Nations estimates, the number of jihadist fighters across West Africa stands at around 20,000. Countries in West Africa are struggling to counter this crisis. Divisions, lack of resources, and disinterest from the West is creating a challenge. Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger left regional bloc ECOWAS last year, accusing it of failing to support them, and they eventually formed their own confederation called the Alliance of Sahel States. Now, Western military involvement has also ended in some areas. All factors are collectively contributing to the rise of terrorism in the African continent. For more on this, WION's Louisa Olani has sent us this report from Lagos, Nigeria. Take a look.
Africa has become the epicenter of global jihadism as IS and Al-Qaeda-linked groups, including GNIM and Boko Haram, seize territories in the Sahel and account for 86% of operations, according to report. Exploiting weak governance, these factions are advancing from the Sahel towards coastal West African nations, transforming ungoverned regions into significant international security threats and creating new rules for residents who now live in fear. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, World is One.